What's up, everybody? I'm Amber. This is Amber's Logic. Got a new video for you today. We got a Bucks update today. Milwaukee Bucks versus Brooklyn Nets. Game 4. Let's talk about it. Comment, like, subscribe, follow me, share my videos. All right. So, Bucks coming off a big win in Game 3 at home. Now getting a little momentum after going down 0-2 in this series. Are looking to even up this series today. And that's exactly what happened, ladies and gentlemen. The Bucks with a big Game 4 win. 2-2 now, ladies and gentlemen. 2-2. Bucks win. And you know when we start, before we even get into anything, the first thing we like to look at that can tell us that we won the game before we even get into who did what is the plus minus. So let's get into that real quick. So as you can see, when we go into plus minus, as soon as we start looking at Brooklyn's roster, right? Looking at Kevin Durant, 9-25, 1-8, 13 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 turnovers, minus 23. Blake Griffin, minus 15. Joe Harris, minus 17. Brown, plus 3. Kyrie Irving, minus 4. And unfortunately, Kyrie Irving did get hurt in this game. He did go down with an ankle injury before halftime. And that did definitely change the complexion of this game. And it did put a lot more pressure on Kevin Durant. But even before that, we were still winning this game. And I don't think they would have beat us with Kyrie Irving. Let me say that. Did it make things easier? Absolutely. I mean, he's a great player. So without him on the floor, it's definitely going to change things and make it easier on you. But even with him on the floor, we were still beating this team. So let's be clear. Before anyone says that, oh, this is because of Kyrie being... No, we were winning this game before Kyrie got hurt. It just made it easier to beat them without Kyrie in the game. So now let's go on to look at the Bucks plus minus. Look at people like PJ Tucker. This is what you need when you're the Bucks. The others need to step up. Others need to make contributions. And today, it was PJ Tucker that made great contributions. 5 of 8 from the field, 3 of 6 from 3, 13 points, 7 rebounds. His plus minus, plus 14. Giannis, 14 of 26, 1 of 5. 5 of 10 free throws. He's still struggling there. 12 rebounds, 3 assists, plus 29. Middleton, 7 of 15, 3 of 8, 2 of 3, 4 rebounds, 8 assists, plus 17, 19 points. Lopez, 2 of 6, 2 of 6 threes, 11 rebounds, 1 assist. He broke even with 0. Holiday, 6 of 16, not great shooting. We still haven't seen Holiday kick in yet and really play at his ability yet in this series. He struggled again from the field. 6 of 16, 2 of 7 from 3. He did get 3 rebounds and 9 assists. His plus minus was still plus 5. So that right there lets you know how this was going. And even if you go through, look at Pat Connaughton. 2 of 5 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3, 2 free throws, plus minus plus 23. That lets you know the Bucks were really playing well today as far as a team. I think everybody was contributing. And then getting the contributions from people like PJ Tucker, that's how you pull out these type of games. That's how you win playoff games. It's not just what your star players are doing. It's what the supporting cast is also contributing in this win. And that's what happened here. The others contributed, which is what led to this 11-point lead, 11-point win by the Bucks to even up this series. I understand with the Kyrie thing, but I don't think it would have mattered. I think we're better than it. I think without Harden, we're better than them. I think we should be able to beat them. That's just my personal opinion. I also think that we played great defense on Kevin Durant these last 2 games. He has struggled from the field. He hasn't shot near 50% from the field in the last 2 games. PJ Tucker has played outstanding defense. He's frustrated Kevin Durant. He has made it hard for him. Obviously, you can't stop Kevin Durant. He's going to get his, but he's made it where Kevin Durant has to earn whatever he's getting. And that's all we can ask out of PJ Tucker. He brings a lot of toughness to this team. I really like his contributions and what he's doing right now for the Bucks. and how they're fighting and clawing. Like this Bucks team, I'm telling y'all, is showing some heart. I know what happened, but I feel like we're really fighting and clawing, and we're really trying to bite down and win this series. We haven't folded. We haven't backed down. This sometimes our shots weren't falling. Like in the first half, we were hitting 3-pointers. In the second half, we went cold. So we had to bite down, start doing more fast breaks as far as points off of turnovers and pushing the pace, which I thought was a good move. As also for the Bucks today that helped them a lot was they were getting more up and down in this game today, which allowed Giannis to do what he does best in the open court a lot easier than just being stagnant in the half court offense and going ISO. So I did like those changes from the Bucks, and also the defense that has been played on Kevin Durant, I think, has been huge. Now, we're going into game 5 after this big win. I felt like we played well this whole game. I don't have too much to complain about in this game besides Holiday not really playing well. I thought we played strong, and we went a little cold from 3. We ended up only shooting 34%, 16 of 47. But I feel like we played well. I feel like we played well, and a lot of people contribute. Just like Brent Forbes, you see 2 of 6, 4 of 5. He contributed 10 points. I feel like the others helped us in this game. I really feel like the others would really put this game over the top versus last game where you had Giannis and Chris Middleton being the only players in double figures on our team in that win. Where in this game, look at that, you got 5 people in double figures. That means multiple people are contributing, and that's what you want. That's how the Bucks have to win going forward, where there has to be contributing players besides Giannis and Middleton. We need a team effort. That's what we're going to need going forward to beat the Nets and moving into the next round of playoffs and moving further. Basically, the others are going to have to step up. It's going to have to be a true team effort for us to advance. But I am proud of the Bucks and how they played today. I feel like they came out strong fighting, and they were also let's be real, in today's game too. Hey, they were letting them play. There was some roughhousing going on here. They let them play today. They definitely let them play. I feel like this is a very physical game today. This felt like kind of like old school basketball in the first half. They started calling calls a little differently in the second half as far as the physicality, but I felt like in the first half they really let them play. Giannis was definitely aggressive. I felt like he wasn't just settling for the jumper. He was getting more fast break opportunities, and I felt like this was a game that we played to win regardless of who was on the floor for the Brooklyn Nets. I felt like we played a game today that we would have won regardless if Kyrie Irving was hurt or not. He did turn his ankle stepping on Giannis's foot, and that definitely does impact the Nets team. However, I felt like we were going to win regardless. I just like that to be duly noted that even with Kyrie, I think we could beat them. With Harden, that's a different story. But I felt like with those two, we could be able to beat them. So I'm really proud of the Bucks. I think we played strong. I think we showed a lot of heart, winning 2 straight at home, regardless of the circumstances, and we fought through adversity. And I like to see the others contributed, and I like the defense that we're playing on Kevin Durant, which is key in like keeping this team under control, is keeping Durant under control, and not under control like you're shutting him down, but making him be a volume shooter. Kevin Durant is not a person that's usually going 9 for 25. You know what I mean? That's not really what he does. He's a 50% kind of guy. So when you make him a volume shooter, that really helps your team out and your chances of winning a great deal, turning him to a volume shooter instead of an efficient scorer and distributor of the basketball. So I think the Bucks have a great chance now of winning this series with the momentum we have going forward. We're going to Brooklyn for the next game, and I believe that's a winnable game for us. And if we can win that, this series takes a whole different complexion. We could have possibly gone down 0-3, and instead now we're at 2-2. So let's see what the Bucks are going to do. Hey, fear the deer. I saw the Deer District out here. Hey, we're all behind you, Milwaukee Bucks. We're behind you. Fear the deer. Hey, you see the Deer District. You see the energy. We're behind you. We know you guys could do it. and you're playing like it. And I like the contributions I'm seeing and some of the minor adjustments that I've seen on defense for the Milwaukee Bucks, and some of the offensive changes too, as far as Giannis kind of being more in the post and in the paint versus just settling for those jumpers and just trying to run to the top of the key, then run into the paint. So I believe this is a good game. I'm really looking forward to what Game 5 is going to look like. You guys let me know what you think about this in the comment section. If you think the Bucks are going to go ahead and win 2 straight, do you think that Kyrie's coming back? Do you think that that matters? Comment, subscribe. Let's talk about it in the comment section. I'm Amber. This is Amber's Logic. This is just my recap and reaction of Game 4 of the Milwaukee Bucks versus Brooklyn Nets in the Eastern Conference semifinals. Gone.